Hey everybody, it's Ash. Welcome to my new intro. I wanted to try something out a little differently for 2025, keep it more simplistic. I was going to do a 2025 or 2024 top 10 debuts that should have gone out before this, but due to everything going on, I had to put a pause on it. So the 2024 top 10 debuts will be going out most likely in May. And then I'll probably do a top 20 debuts in top 2025 debuts for the first half of 2025 hot debuts, top 10 as of June, and that will probably be out in like July. I am planning to move this year, so I am hoping that I kind of get back into the rhythm of things after the move, but this will be going out on my birthday, but then at the same time in South Korea it will be Chang of Twice's birthday, so ignore this right here. This is for something completely else that will be in a completely separate video. Right here is 423 cards. There was originally 422 cards, but which was the exact number of my birthday, because my birthday is a day before Chang's, but then I got that one card in, which made it to 423, which I still find hilarious and awesome. So all of these will be put away. My collections have been getting rearranged quite a bit lately, but I think the way that I have it at the moment is how it's going to stay for the foreseeable future, as long as I don't run out of room for some of these collections. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. What we are going to do is actually, this will be a 3-parter. Yeah, so this video is actually going to come out at 3 different times. This portion of the video will come out on the first video on 4/21, so you will see this as of April 21st. Hi, future. I'm sorry. I'm getting used to this again because it has been a bit. So for the first day, it will be this row that will most likely be going done, but it might actually end up being, hold on, I'm trying to grab these cards without showing you too much of them because some of them are new. I think, yeah, so these will stay because most of these are going to be new groups. There are a couple that aren't, like my alt section is just one of my alts, so we're just going to do soloist and then my girl group binder today. On the 22nd I will be doing Chang and Twice, and then on the 23rd I will have this row, and I'll explain what this row is. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the soloist binder. I do have it in, I believe I do have it in name order, so we are going to start with the first page, and if you can't tell by the binder pages, Chirrup by Hez. So I was able to locate these 2 cards. Also, I do apologize for the poor lighting. Due to a lot going on, I have to relocate my setup to my closet, so the lighting is worried, and I do apologize. But I have these 2 Hez cards. I do plan to get the remaining 3, and then, excuse me, 4 pre-order cards just to complete this page. It's just going to be a very slow collection. And then we're just going to go based off of how I have this set up, which I have Jisoo at the beginning. So let me see if I have any of my Jisoo cards right here. No, this is Sujin. Please give me one moment. I could have sworn I had more, but they are actually not in yet. So I do have cards for her Amortage. Give me one moment. Okay, there we go. I have everything now. I do have 3 pre-order benefits and 2 album cards. I think I'm only going to do 18 cards in total for this release, mainly because trying to get her Korean cards will be a little difficult since all the albums that are released here are the US exclusive version, so they have completely different cards and Polaroids than the Korean versions. But I do hope to get at least 2, so I can at least have 2 Korean cards. But these are the 2 US exclusive cards that I have. I actually do have a duplicate of this one that I will be posting up for trade for one of the other US exclusives, or for one of the other cards, just in case I can't locate which one I want. So we have these 2. And the thing I'm going to do is right here for the other ones, and then these are the 3 pre-order cards I have. This one is a Walmart exclusive, so pretty. So she will go right here. I then have this Target exclusive, again, so pretty. I don't see people love, this version so much. Actually, no, I'm going to keep this open because of this card. There were 2 cards on one of the Target exclusives. It was the cake one, and then it was also the Hello Kitty hoodie one. I do know she does have a photo card in the Korean version. I honestly don't believe I will get it. Even if I were to purchase it, I don't think I would get it for cheap. So I am very happy that I have this one pulled at least. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick her right in there. And you know what? I'm going to actually move her up here. And I might only do a 9 pocket page, so I might get these 2 and then 2 more. But this is just, I'm so excited. And I also do love this one because of her makeup. Let me see if I can focus on her. Oh, I'll just move it again. I just love her little eye makeup. It's so cute. Next we have Nayeon. For Nayeon, I have... This one is a fake card. Sorry, for a second I thought that one was a fake card. Like, no, it's not. But yeah, this one is a fake card. But I do have one of her pre-order cards from her pop era, the With Me one. I think this is actually a lucky draw because it is PVC. But that one will go right here. And her 18 pocket page is complete. I do have the little bookmark, which is the only one that I do have, which I'm very happy that I have this one at least. And then I have her stickers. I did choose to put them in the binder. So we have butterflies, which I love butterflies so much. And if these had been in my last video put in, I do apologize, I don't remember. It's been that long. But again, butterflies is honestly my favorite. I do like Magic featuring Julie, I think it was. And of course ABCD. But yeah, this is definitely my number 1. Oh, here we go. I do apologize, I'm trying to figure out which cards I want to put where. So we do have her entire Nemo set, of course. So I think what I'll do is put the yellow backs down here, putting the purple backs in the middle, and putting the blue right up here. I don't have all of the card sleeves because I did run out of sleeves while I was sleeving, so I'm just waiting to get more. Oh, I actually did that kind of neatly, where the 3 different ones are in the middle, and then the matching ones are on the outside. Nice. Those are fake cards. Here's this right there. I'll put it there. And then these are pre-order cards. Here we go. I have some of her album cards right here. And I believe I do have, yes, you. I have these 2. And these ones too. And then I think all the rest, yes, these are all pre-order cards. Okay, so these are honestly my favorite cards ever. I honestly am in love with these 2 cards. So we'll go ahead and put her right here. No, we're going to put her in the opposite corners because I do have all 3 versions of her cookie card. And I am missing one of her digipacks, but I do have 1 or 2 others to trade that will be up. And so whenever I get it, it'll go right there. Then here are the remaining 3 cards, which the other 2 are also Nemos. And then this one is just a normal album card. So we'll just place these in the middle. And it is actually funny because they do all have peace signs, so that actually works. Then I have... No, we'll do these. And then I have my pre-order cards. Target exclusive, and then... It does not say what these are from. But yes, these are all pre-order cards. So we'll put my Target exclusive right here. And then... all the kissy faces I'll put down below. Put the hearts on this side, and then put the stuffed animal in the middle right here. Then I have 3 more pre-order cards, more Polaroids, but I also have the 10 case set, which I think I have 1 duplicate, possibly. No. Okay, so it is already pulled out. Good. So we'll go ahead and stick you right here. Stick these two right here. Oh, no. There we go. No, well, we will move this one right back here. Here is this set, which we will put right here. These two will go back to... no. I'll put you right in the middle. And then put these like this. I'm going to take you and put you on the bottom. Taking the other Polaroids and placing them like this. And then taking the 3 fan-made cards from some of our other photo cards that can be made for me. And placing them like this. I am missing quite a few of her album cards still. Like, well, not quite a few, but I know I still am missing some. So as I get them, I'll probably make their own binder page somewhere else. Well, not somewhere else, but at the back of the binder. Now we have Susan. Again, I don't know if some of these cards have been stored or not. So we have these 4. I'm going to put this one right here along with the lucky card behind, and that fills up these 2 pages. Then I'll just go ahead and place the cat and the panda right there. I am missing quite a few cards for Susan. Unfortunately, the person who I was using sent out the first batch, but has not sent out any of the remaining. I am still missing my Harry Potter set and my bow set, and it is driving me up a wall. But this is honestly what we have so far. So we're just going to go ahead and start putting them in. I think for the most part they are in order, but I'm not 100% certain. So let's go ahead and get these put in. I did like Mona Lisa. It's not one of my favorite solo songs that came out in 2024, but it is in my playlist, and I at least repeat it once because I do like it. But that's really about it, so I'll just go ahead and be quiet to where we can get these put in. Okay, there we go. That is it for Susan. If I do ever get to complete her collection and get my cards, you will see in a later video. Now we have Jenny, which I was able to get at least these 3 cards, so I am very happy about that. I believe I have it set up where it goes like this, with this card right here, and then this one is just an extra that I have to just put on the back. And then that one right there. So I am very happy at what I have for Jenny right now. I think for the most part I am complete on hers, so let's go ahead and get into Geo's. Okay, so here is Geo's binder. I'm not like full on collecting her, but whenever I get like a trade, I will trade for her. So these 4 cards are fake, and these 4 cards are real with her bookmark card. But her collection will be a 9-pocket page for each release. I'm not going to try and collect more than that. Oh, and this was also fake right back here. I forgot that one back there. And then we have a new collection, which is Chui's solo debut, which I did just choose to get her Nemo. And I think that's what I'll do from now on, is if a Nemo is released, that is the only one that I am getting for the solo albums. So this is the Nemo cards. I'll go ahead and get these put in. I'll keep her in the middle. I got these 2 that I'll put like this. And then put these 2 like this. I do honestly love Chui's solo debut. I don't know why people are like meh to it. I have seen a lot of people be meh to it, but it fits her. And I am, again, in love with it. So that is it for my solo collections that I have so far. So we will go ahead and get into the girl group binder. Okay, so here is the girl group binder. I do again apologize. It's my girl group binder for groups that I collect for, but I don't really consider my alts either at all or anymore. I just like collecting them now. I also do apologize if you can hear my cat in the background, possibly at all. He is currently sick, so he is quarantined from our other cats, and he's not happy about it. But yeah, excuse me. But we'll go ahead and get into this one. I do have it in alphabetical order by name. So I do have Chan. I could not remember if I'd stored her Fiesta cards or not. So I do have them with BBX right here. I do have it set up a little differently where her album cards will go in, and then her... Hold on. I need to make sure these are all the album cards. Album card. Album. Yes, album. No, okay. But yes, I don't know why I'm trying to put it in backwards knowing these are double-sided. But I do have her set up where it goes album cards and then pre-order benefit cards. I am unfortunately still missing her Digipack card. Her other one, a little bit of a closer up picture, so if anybody has that one, please, 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 I need it. I am also a little bit behind on her other ones like BBX. I'm missing her Polka one, and then I did join for Headway, and I am also missing the Polka ones for that one too. Unfortunately, pools for Chan has been AO lately. But, ooh, let me move you over one. So I'm going to keep a space open for the Polka card that I know I am missing. Okay, and then we have this one for BBX, and then I believe this one is also, yes. I also have this one, which will go right back here. Oh, let me fix the sleeve for this one. There we go. And then we have her pre-order cards, which will start with these ones. I do have her butterfly one, but that one is on my purse in a card holder, and it is completely protected. I have it double sleeved, and whenever I go out in the sun, it does go inside of my bag to where it doesn't get damaged. So I am being very responsible with having it hanging on my bag, and then if it rains, I take it off and hang it above my desk. But this is what I have. Fiesta is the one that I did join most goes for, I will be completely honest. And then I cut it down to just 3 for this one and then 2 for Headway. But there we go. As soon as I get my Headway stuff in, I will put them in. Chloe... I do not have her because she's in a different... Let me just skip. I have nothing for Mihi. But Nitsu did just have a comeback in Korea, so I will be looking for her cards. I might trade my extra other girl cards to try and get hers, but I don't know yet. I have nothing from Lunsua. Lunsua is having a unit debut. So far they just have MD. I don't know if I'll get it or not. It's just an ID and a photo card, so I might just get it depending on how expensive it is. Ririka, hers will be a little different because I have all her pre-order cards back here. But for me, myself, or I only did pre-order cards. So due to the fact that they only did pre-order cards, I am putting them with the album photo cards. And then I have nothing for their last release because I was an idiot and forgot to pay the person due to a lot going on last year. So I will be looking for these at a later time. For Ruby, I have her there we go. I believe I only have those two as her. No, you go right there. I have, I believe, all of her album cards for, excuse me, Revival, which in all honesty, I love Freya, and I believe I did post a video, but I was able to actually win a video call and speak with them. So I did miss the last release, unfortunately, so I am a little behind on her collection, but I do hope that I can catch up and get those cards as soon as possible. But it is also just going to be a slow go for me. You know what? No, I think I'm gonna put the glasses one right here because I believe the glasses one is from the event that I won. Or is it? Did I almost start putting the... No, it is. Okay. But there we go. And then we'll just stick the kitty cat and hair tie one right here. And then that is it for storing my girl groups that I have so far. I do thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!